It's January 27th, 2026, and today is National Big Wig Day, which feels like something that started as a joke and then nobody was brave enough to stop. I do know that one of my kids has been preparing for this all year. Welcome to This Day in History from, wait, that's random. I'm your host, C.L. Burns. On this date in 1926, the first commercial television broadcast was demonstrated. The images were crude, blurry, and barely recognizable. But for the first time, moving pictures were sent electronically and received somewhere else. You didn't have to be at the auditorium anymore or in the audience. You could watch from a distance. At that time, it didn't look impressive, but it didn't need to. The strange part wasn't the quality, it was the idea that seeing something no longer required being there. It does make sense that this was the natural progression of things, because in 1901, the first transatlantic radio signal was successfully received. No wires, no physical connection, just a signal sent into the air and picked up across an ocean. It changed how people thought distance worked. Communication had always followed physical paths. Roads, cables, ships. Radio ignored all of that. The world suddenly felt smaller, quieter, and more connected all at once. And being connected is what leads us to the next thing. We could see images from afar, we could hear voices from long distance. But traveling had been made easier years earlier in 1888, when the first electric streetcar system began operating. Cities didn't just get faster, they stretched. People could live farther from where they worked. Neighborhoods expanded. Commutes became part of daily life. Movement reshaped cities in subtle ways. Time was scheduled. Distance became manageable. An idea of too far quietly disappeared. And when these three moments line up, a pattern appears. On this day, humans learned how to see from a distance. They figured out how to speak across empty space, and they redesigned cities around motion. None of these changes felt dramatic in the moment, but together, they rewired how the world worked. Vision traveled, voices floated, cities spread. And once those things happened, there was no real way to go back. Anyway, those are some of the moments from history that make you stop and think. Stop in tomorrow and we'll see where the road takes us. If you want to know more about me or the work I do, you can find everything at waitthat'srandom.com. I'm C.L. Burns, and I appreciate you stopping by.